So it looked like it's a lot of things to do with calibration, but it's really not. I'm finna show you how to do it easy, very easy. Let's go. Okay, candle 7. Okay. Did I spell that right? Yo, what up? It's Killer here with a video going over the Division 2 Warlords expansion. Yo, I've been playing the hell out of this game, yo. I'm back in it, yo. I'm back in it. And this video I'm going to go over recalibration. I know a lot of people might be having some problems, maybe. If so, here it is. Let me go in detail, explain a couple things. So what is recalibrating? Recalibrating is replacing a stat or a talent and just making your armor or weapon better. That's it. And how do you do that is by taking your current core attribute or talent and replacing it with something that you like or something that is better. And when I say better, I mean like increasingly better. I mean like God roll better, max better. Feel me? You will collect the loot and remove core attributes or talents and stash in your library. One of the things I did when I first picked up the DLC, all the loot that I got, I just basically just stashed it. Like all the loot I got, I basically stashed it, and I'm so glad I did, because the next thing I'm about to talk about was essential. Each piece of gear has loot icons that's right underneath the level. Like I'm level 40, and you can see underneath there's loot icons, whether it's skill, health, or damage. And a cool thing about Gear 2.0 is that you have indications to like make it easy for you. Like you don't have to be here with your spreadsheets and wondering if is this God roll or not, what's going on. The indication is you have an arrow. If you see an arrow underneath something, one of those icons, that's an indication telling you, yo, you got something in your library that's higher than this. Or if you see that it has been highlighted, like it's a light over it, like highlighted over it, then that gives you the indication that this is a God roll. This is the max. You need to go to the recal station right now and extract this shit up off of there, straight up. Also, if you're looking for a specific talent, it has the talent icon right there on the side too. So everybody, you know, looking for Unbreakable, yeah, study that icon. Quick thing to note: once you extract an attribute or talent from a piece of gear, that gear is then destroyed. Also, once you recalibrate something, whether it's a talent or attribute, you can only recalibrate that specific thing. Like you can't say, okay, I'm finna recal the core attribute and I also want to recal just the regular attribute. You can't do that. Or you can't say, I want to recalibrate the talent and then the core attribute. Nah, you can't do that. You only can recalibrate one thing. So if you recalibrate the core, you got to keep recalibrating the core. That's it. So this is what you need to do. You need to go out in the world, get the loot that already has close, or if you want to get the loot that has 2 God rolls, if not close. So you only have to recalibrate one thing. And that's the game right now. That's how it is. Just to make it easy, if you ever get confused on like what did you recalibrate, it gives you another indication, the icon right here on the side where you see little screwdriver and wrench, like, hey, this is the attribute, or this is what you recalibrated. So never get confused. Last but not least, you do not have to have the loot on you to recalibrate. You can have all this in your stash. Your stash holds about 300 slots. Put it all in your stash and you can recalibrate right there. Boom. Simple. One thing I wanna add, and this is I almost forgot this one. Wow. But if you're out in the world and you grinding, an indication of an arrow could be on your loot telling you that, hey, this piece of gear has an attribute that is higher than whatever you have in your library. You might want to pick it up and go extract it. I almost forgot that one. Wow. I gave it to y'all though. Let's do a quick recap. You go out in the world, get the gear, come back to your recalibration after you done looked at the indications of what is what. Oh, this is a God roll. Let me go and extract this. Hopefully Orange Jesus is on your side. And you come back, stash, extract, make things better, rinse, and a repeat. I just gave you the tools. Go be great. Yo, if this video has helped you out in any kind of way, like, comment, subscribe. You know how I do it, man. Music gets you through it. Video games keep you sane. I am J Killer, and I believe in no gamer left behind. Peace and blessings.
To have 4 or 5 chains on. I stopped that and got a mean wrist game going. The hottest thing in the city, so it ain't snowing. And if it ain't snowing, then I ain't going. Riding like 50, I'm gritty under the city lights, sitting on chrome, getting down from a pretty dyke. Peter Pan fly, Coochie shoes, I paid a pretty price, and I ain't gotta shoot a nigga. My hands are pretty nice.